guys, how you doing today? Welcome from Houston Massage Therapy, Pain Relief and Recovery Specialist. Our third stream ever, and we're going to be going over some things about a few other different awarenesses for September. One of which is healthy aging. The other one is National Recovery Month, and we've got Self Improvement Month as well. So, healthy aging, it kind of was branded Healthy Aging Month according to our sources, which we go through a couple different ones. The timeline I found seems to kind of help and put things in perspective. So it says in 1992 that healthy aging is born, quote unquote. So the brand Healthy Aging kind of emerges, and they're kind of encouraging people to kind of lead a healthier lifestyle. If people in their 50s are trying to do things for future generations to kind of help with that sort of thing. And once they've realized we need to do something about it, that's really when that whole thing started. The USPS actually organized a competition in 1996. It was a letter writing competition with the topic, "What's your secret for healthy aging?" Honestly, I kind of feel like I remember this. I'm not gonna lie, because I remember a lot of magazines, especially with my aunts and stuff like that. Secret for healthy aging. I don't know. I kind of remember magazines with all that kind of stuff on it, which is pretty cool. And the Healthy Aging magazine is launched with monthly newsletters in 2000. Okay, so that makes sense. I definitely saw some Healthy Aging magazines at my aunt's house. It's interesting. Like in 2014, September is actually chosen as Healthy Aging Month, which of course encourages people to be healthy and age gracefully. Um, kind of go to some facts here about healthy aging, things you can do. Um, you know, any kind of activity is going to help mostly with aging, especially if you're being active. That's going to be the main thing. If you're a little more active, it doesn't necessarily have to even be a whole lot of exercise, just even activities where you keep active, where you're standing up or moving around. A lot of that stuff, keeping your mind sharp is going to also help with that, just kind of keeping yourself young. Um, really, really good for the brain, of course. Of course, exercise is going to help, I think, a little more than most. Keeping the blood flow, keeping all the things in your body that helps that natural healing process. Um, Anything from stretching to exercising, any kind of activities where you're kind of outdoors and kind of moving around, all that stuff is going to help with healthy aging. Um, the next thing we're going to go over is going to be our National Recovery Month, which I thought was pretty cool. Um, I'm really glad that they've recognized September as this. It started in 1989. It's national observance held every September to promote and support new evidence-based treatment and recovery practices. The nation's strong and proud recovery community, the dedication of service providers and communities who make recovery in all its forms possible. Um, the other thing I thought was really interesting is that today, actually the 20th, uh, is National Addiction Professionals Day. It's as a part of National Recovery Month, this day aims to celebrate the vital players in the health system and the continuum of care. Addiction professionals. The day was established by NAADAC to commemorate all the hard work that addiction professionals do on a daily basis. Was pretty amazing. So I'm really glad that they did start recognizing a specific day for people that are really helping with addiction as well. And then our self-improvement information. So Tony Robbins' birthday, February 29th, 1960, is recognized as he's recognized as a self-improvement guru. And then self-improvement comes to television in August of 1958, where Dr. Joyce Brothers, a psychologist, she began her own TV show, offering advice to viewers. Brothers also wrote many self-improvement books and was a syndicated advice columnist. So that's pretty awesome that not only on TV, but they had people in the newspapers that were trying to reach out to others to help with a lot of self improvement and being able to help people with things that they've been struggling with. In October 1936, winning friends and influencing people, Dale Carnegie published How to Win Friends and Influence People, the first widely read self-help book and one of the best-selling books of all time, which is pretty great. You'd think that a lot of people weren't really into self-improvement, but it's really nice, just in general, having a lot of statistics that kind of show, there is hope. It can be really important, just in general, to make sure you learn what you can. And that's kind of part of why we're doing the broadcast, is whereas we can kind of see where massage therapy can kind of help with a lot of these things. And so as far as aging, there's been so many different tabs and instances about aging and massage, where as far as like the stress level, okay, so let's see. What are some of the things that affect aging? Your stress, your age, just a lot of issues with skin, and of course, your circulation. So with massage, it can definitely improve not only your flexibility and mobility, which can keep you more active. A lot of that activity is going to help with kind of slowing down how you're feeling and how you recover a lot of times over time. So once you get a little older, it does tend to, like, your recovery system starts to kind of slow down a little bit, and so it does take generally a longer period of time to recover from even smaller things. Whereas when you're a child, you could fall down the stairs and just be fine. Just like, I don't know. I stepped out of the truck the other day and I almost threw my back out. So that's definitely an eye opener. It's made me very, very humble, for sure. So as far as the circulation goes, the body itself has a really, really great healing system, and so with that improved circulation, you're just going to have all kinds of healing aspects going on within your body. Most of that, of course, helps with how you're feeling in the mind as well. When you're getting a fresh flow of blood to everything, it helps so much with how you think and how you feel, how you sleep. Sleep is probably another very, very important thing that we want to make sure that we get enough of, so that we're actually in a good mood and in a good way of thinking as well. There's so many things that not poor circulation, poor sleep, poor flexibility, how it's going to affect your mood, and how it's going to affect you not wanting to go exercise, and you not wanting to do these things that are going to make you sore, but then in turn is going to make you feel better afterwards. The immune system gets a huge boost from massage therapy. It's pretty vital for aging gracefully, I would say. Enhancing the immune function, and increasing the activity of the natural killer cells and lymphocytes is pretty amazing. The immune system boosters help to kind of ward off illnesses and infections. It kind of keeps you healthy and active throughout your golden years. Um, Incorporating regular massage therapy or some sort of program that kind of suits your needs, your schedule into your anti-aging regimen can be a game changer. We want to make sure that everything we're doing, all the techniques that are going to work best for you. So whenever you do come in, we'll have a bit of a consultation, try to figure out how active your lifestyle is, and just kind of go from there. Because it really is, it's difficult to say exactly how it's going to help each specific person, because even from like a frozen shoulder point of view, uh, two people can have a frozen shoulder, but it can be something different going on with each of them because of how their lifestyle is, their diet, things like that. So that's why the consultation is really, really important to make sure that we're getting you the best treatment possible for the reason that you're coming in for. One thing I really, really thought was really interesting as we kind of go on to recovery and massage therapy is that they were talking about, which makes sense, individuals struggling with substance abuses who are used to having that substance in their body. Once they kind of go into withdrawals, things like that, massage therapy can be an invaluable tool for their journey to recovery. Um, it does help to alleviate withdrawal symptoms, reducing cravings. It aids in detoxification by improving circulation, which again we talked about was a huge deal with massage therapy. We're pushing all sorts of fluids around, and that a lot of times is why some people will feel a little dizzy afterwards, because again we're moving a lot of blood around, especially up here to the neck. That's what we're working on, and the other tab that we were going to be talking about is going to be, of course, the benefits of massage therapy for mental health and substance abuse. They are vast and multifaceted. Firstly, massage just helping to reduce anxiety in general and stress, a lot of which are the most common symptoms experienced by individuals with mental health disorders. A lot of times substance abuse will have that effect on people as well. We want to make sure that once you kind of reduce that stress and anxiety, it definitely helps, with just reducing those symptoms. I don't know. Additionally, it can increase the levels of serotonin and dopamine, the neurotransmitters that play a key role in regulating mood. And by enhancing these chemicals, in the brain, massage therapy can alleviate symptoms of depression and improve overall emotional well-being. It's pretty amazing sometimes how people struggling with addiction, they'll have the shame and regret from doing that, but then it's like you just can't stay away from it. So massage therapy, in my eyes, I've also seen help in person with some people that I've worked on, where it just makes them feel good, and it has that same effect on them that they would get if they were going and getting that substance. And so having that, I guess, trade-off for as long as that person is ready to make that change, that's where a lot of that healing can be improved, is through massage therapy. It does aid in improving circulation and lymphatic flow. It helps kind of get rid of a lot of things and kind of move some things out of the body. It also helps to reduce the withdrawal symptoms and cravings. That alone, like not having that like craving of needing to go do this or that addiction, it can, in my opinion, make someone so much more productive and put their energy towards something that's going to help them, live that better and healthier lifestyle. overall, it does address both the physical and emotional aspects of these conditions, promoting a very, very, a much more healthier lifestyle and overall well-being, and it does help to support long-term recovery. So, and which is really, really great. I can't say that I've worked with many people here recently, but I have reached out to we have reached out to recovery clinics, and we have tried to kind of reach out with like doing our chair massage, things like that. Right now, we do a couple of events monthly where we go out and do chair massages for people, complimentary, of course. Our next one is going to be the 28th over here at Sweet Green at 600 Shepherd Drive in the MKT kind of marketplace. Feel free to come on by, check us out, see if our type of therapy is going to help you. We mostly do pain relief and recovery style sessions. So we do kind of go through, we like to see what motions are being affected, how your mobility is being affected day to day, and then we do try to create a program or some sort of more habitual or more tactical approach to the issue versus just kind of, I guess, like most places do, is just not listen to you. So definitely come check us out. We do that usually every last Saturday of the month. I think November might be a little sooner, but we will double check with that. And I think from there, I don't think we had anybody say anything in chat. But we are going to go ahead and say our goodbyes. Make sure you guys check us out on YouTube. This video will be uploaded to YouTube, and all of our socials are mentioned in our page just below. If you have any questions, you can give us a call or check out our website. And I think we're good. So y'all have a great evening, and we'll see you next time.